I do not have time for another one of your hunts, Master Dwarf.
Ah, but this is your hunt, Captain. There's a pack of war chiefs just arrived in Nurn. Call themselves Beastmasters.
That does sound like my kind of prey. What do I need to know?
I know you're familiar with the Caragors. I taught you everything you know about them. But let me tell you about their cousins from...
Torvin, what of the war chiefs? You didn't bring me here just to hunt another wild cat, did you?
Just to hunt an... Pay attention, Captain. These Caragaths are a silent, stealthy breed from beyond Nurn. And they can sneak up on just about anything. And what's worse, this new beast tamer has been burning the brushlands to the north. He means to capture them, break their will, twist them into Sauron's war machine.
Every war chief is a scourge upon this land. Beastmaster or no, I will end them.
Whoa, slow down. First thing we need to do is foil their plans. And I see no better way of doing that than using the very same Caragaths against this orcish scum.
Show me how to find one of these creatures, then.
Gladly, Captain. There's a Caragath hiding in those bushes. There it is. Go get him.
Ah, this beast does look useful.
Excellent! Now listen, there's a boot of camp nearby. It's where they're bringing their captured beasts. I suggest you take your new pet and prowl up to them unnoticed. Look, be ready to sound the alarm. Mordor is in no short supply of terrible tales.
The dwarf shied from the Black Captains as well he should. Only the Black Hand remains now, and I will finish him.
That man built this town.
clans are in disarray, but there's still work to be done to ensure the Uruk never tamed the Karagaths.
The war chief. The beast tamer.
Aye, that unnatural fiend needs to be put down. To draw him out, use the Karagaths against his war camp. The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better.
I will not let the Uruks exert mastery over these Karagaths. They are too dangerous.
It's the keen edge.
There is little more satisfying than a sharp blade removing the head of an orc.
You'd think there's...
Mount Doom. How long before it erupts once more and spreads its darkness over Mordor?
Keep up if you can, Captain! We've no time to lose! I know you've got it! Give it back, you thieving jackal!
Oh, Fort Torvin. But could you spare a moment to explain what this is all about?
We've got a big problem, Talion. A very big problem.
I've never known you to think anything was little, Master Dwarf.
Now is not the time for jokes, Ranger. My camp was ransacked. Pilfering Uruks made off with all my blasting powder. And my brother's axe.
The Uruks have your explosive powder? How did this happen?
Forget about that. Didn't you hear what I said? They took my brother's axe.
We'll get your axe. But I'm more concerned about the Uruks with the explosives. Do you even know how the powder works?
All I know is that if you put a spark to it, exciting things happen. Surely you remember when we first met?
His war chiefs may study it, learn how to make more. We must get it back before that can happen.
The tracks split up here. You follow them to the north, I'll hunt the bastards to the south. Find them quickly, Ranger, before they can hide their new treasures.
There is no time to spare. I must ride this scum down as fast as I can.
Split up here. You follow them to the north, I'll hunt the bastards to the south. Find them quickly, Ranger, before they can hide their new treasures.
There is no time to spare. I must ride this scum down as fast as I can.
Be out there sharpening our weapons with the skulls of our enemies. What's the sound of that? Kill the beast.
No sign of the blasting powder or Torvin's axe. The thieves must have moved that bounty elsewhere. I need to make haste. These thieves must be stopped at all costs.
So many bloody pigs get stinging them. Good news, Ranger! I found the damned Uruk running off with my brother's axe!
A small victory. There's no trace of the blasting powder anywhere.
Something that valuable, only the smuggler could deliver it to his dark master. It's better blown up and wasted than in their hands. You'll have to track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
God's might.
They must find and kill the smuggler and his ilk. The blasting powder cannot fall into Sauron's hands.
I swear there was more food earlier, so someone here must have taken it. Captain,
If it's worth...
he'll cut open their belly and take the food back.
First the Caragors, now the Caragaths. How many ways has Mordor to kill a man?
You'll have to track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
If the couriers deliver the blasting powder, they will wreak unknown havoc.
Track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
If the couriers deliver the blasting powder, they will wreak unknown havoc. Blasting powder could even make short work of the walls of Minas Ithil.
between you and me now, is there? Good. I'll carve you up and deliver your pieces to the corners of Mordor! That won't work on me! You can't trick me again!
The smuggler is dead, and the blasting powder destroyed. Who knows what catastrophes I've averted this day?
What? How did he do that? Come on, let's roll!
Let darkness fall.
That top was too scared to stick around.
The trolls said they saw
In my travel,
the talk riding on a category. They tried.
Torvin will never understand how closely this hammer is bound to our fate, and that of all Middle-earth.
I've met a mysterious...
I have slain countless Uruk, but still I seek vengeance.
It's a cannibal! Slow moving, but...
I'm surprised Torvald isn't trying to recruit me into hunting one of those mammoths.
I see the Ranger! Kill him! All together! What are the filthy tasks?
Damn these war chiefs! They've caused so much death and destruction. Scavengers are running amok, just hordes upon hordes of filthy ghouls!
Filthy ghouls? I thought all of Mordor's creatures were majestic in their own way.
Majestic? Ghouls? Now you stop right there, Captain. They are an aberration! Those filthy little mongrels, hiding underground with their beady eyes, gnawing and biting and scratching and...
If I didn't know better, I'd have thought you'd see eye to eye with the little creatures.
Are you comparing me with a ghoul? Oh, I'm glad this plague of ankle biters makes you laugh. Their numbers are growing out of control. They'll overrun all of Nurn.
Well, you do have a point. So how can we curb this disease?
There's only one way. We need to drag their vile queens from their nests and cut them down. A ghoul hive without a matron is like a meal without ale. Useless. Scurrying about with the sun in the sky. Just terrible.
There was no matron.
Aye, not this time. Keep rustling their mounds, though. Matrons will come, I promise you.
Yesterday, the captain of the hunters dropped a cannonball quicker than I ever saw. It's them spears dipped in poison. If yours...
I am covered in ghoul filth. I see now why Torvin kept his distance.
Kill that
Good news, Talion. You still haven't matched me for ghouls killed in a single afternoon. Ha!
For once it is I who has come up short.
I'll give you that one, Ranger. But killing this next war chief is going to be a tall order. You see, he rides upon a Graug. You'll have to flood his garrison with ghouls to set our enemies against each other.
If these ghouls were ever to become more organized, all of Nirn would be infested in short order.
It's like 1 minute the man was there. The next, he was gone.
Few things in...
I wonder what the dwarf is obsessed over, now that his hated Graug is slain.
How'd the hunt go? By them escape flies. Yeah.
Embrace the light.
You'll have to flood his garrison with ghouls to set our enemies against each other.
After a battle, I need food and grog. Instead, we get nothing but a lot of noise from the boss. You'll get a lot more nothing if you want about it. All you gotta do is die! Ranger! Stop me! No! My only friend! I smash you for this! Smash until dead! I got ya! I already die there!
How did that Uruk manage to tame a Grog?
Thing, when
I
the
hope I've
time
put
is
a
right!
permanent end to such an alliance.
You can't hurt me! I've seen the ranger ride the Caragor, so it can't be that hard to do. They probably become more obedient if you treat them. What was that noise?
See if you hear him scream.
If there's ground, pull him off his beast!
No doom keeps this dwarf from the grave. His first...
Pay attention, Ranger! I think your ride is here. The Butcher's sending out extermination parties. They're wiping out every creature they can find. They're brutal killers, a lot of them.
An ambitious war chief with a well-trained army. Sounds like a challenge. But if you've taught me anything, Master Dwarf, it's that the hunt can always turn against you.
I'm not entirely sure what's happening in that mind of yours, Captain. But you've baited the hook now. Come on, out with it!
I will bring a Graug to bear against their forces. I will show them Mordor cannot be tamed.
Now that's a plan! Not very military, though, is it? You've been spending a bit too much time with me. But there's, one little problem you should know about.
Despite all expectations, your problems are rarely ever little, Torvin.
Yes, well, and this shouldn't surprise you. These troops have already taken down a Graug. Or 3. You'll need to lure out a rare, wretched Graug. A disgusting relative who's adapted to the poison from all the ghouls they eat.
Wretched Graug? Isn't that a bit redundant?
I'm not sure what redundant is, but if it means poisonous, then yes, they are extremely redundant.
All right, Master Dwarf. Show me how to lure these creatures out, and I will do the rest.
Just a few scouts tangling with those ghouls. They should make easy prey. Your blades, murderers! Your savagery comes to an end this day! This isn't our first Looks like we may need some help after all! Time to put your plan to work, Captain! The Butcher may have lost his ranging parties, but as long as he remains safe in his stronghold, he'll train more of those killers. Show him the safety he can expect with a wretched Graug at his doorstep.
Even the Uruks fear the monstrosities of Mordor. I must kill the Butcher and keep the orcs afraid.
Get your swords and axes ready to sleep, because it's time we went hunting again.
You've had it too. Don't act like you ain't. Nothing but tail spread about for the menfolk. You should thank me for leaving you as that.
us against his war cowl. The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better.
I won't lie, them ghouls had me for a second. But only a second. After that, it was my fight to win.
A corpse, and it's one of us!
would frighten me! I would let 1,000 Uruks die before I stop! You are schrock, unworthy of my boots! Tombhorn.
The beast tamer is dead, and with him, Uruk's control of the shadowy creatures.
Safety he can expect with a wretched drow at his doorstep.
Right, good battle, boss. I was hoping to see what color the right. Kill the drow! beast to face a great hunter on his own turf? You know nothing of the hunt, but you will know death! Come, new!
This should put an end to the butchers' extermination parties. Let the Uruk suffer the ravages of nature.
It's just the worst. That's the worst. Unnatural. Filthy. Disgusting.
Slow down, dwarf. What are you ranting about this time?
The last of these new war chiefs, he's a ghoul keeper. Somehow he's controlling the little bastards. Worse, actually, I think he's friends with them.
Controlling them? An Uruk commanding a ghoul army?
Aye, it's so dirty.
What can be done? The ghouls are endless. We can't kill them all.
No, but, shudder to say it. Hate to even think it, but, maybe,
Come on, out with it then.
Well, it's just that your power, you seem to be able to control everything. Uruks, Karagors, Graugs. Could you control the little scavengers, too?
You would have me control the ghouls as well? Isn't that a bit hypocritical?
Well, if by hypocritical you mean brilliant, then yes, it's very hypocritical. Look, no, it's just ask me, but that's what a good call. Now, go control those redundant ghouls.
That's a start, I suppose. Let's keep going.
Oh, I can see them thrusting up against you. I can feel them from here. This was a horrible idea. Impressive. Disgusting, but impressive. I think we're ready to end this hunt. The ghoul keeper hides in an infested cave. Stalk in, steal away his pets, and kill him.
I don't know why I didn't consider dominating these creatures sooner.
Won't know what hit him when the bastard returned.
Steal away his pets, and kill him! I'll help from out here, Captain, but I'm not coming in! The dwarf unwilling to go underground! You see what these ghouls have done to me?
What's going on out there? Are you okay, man?
Lovelace. That is more affectionate than I anticipated.
Something's not right. Answer me, little dears! You leave them alone, you monster! They're mine!
These ghouls are mine! However you poison them, I will suck it out! Babies are better off dead than in your thrall. We will avenge this version of our family.
Hurry! He's out here! If you're still alive! Glad to see you're in one piece. You're on that way.
No, not you! Isn't stealing away
say my lovely's enough for you? Oh, I'll tear you apart for what you've done! Not a chance!
Shard flock.
Like a strong breeze would kill you. You're nothing but a wisp.
This threat is over, Torvald. All these foul Beastmaster war chiefs have met their end.
We accomplished great things together, Captain.
We certainly have our moments, Dwarf. You even managed to do all right around those ghouls.
You know, Captain, I think I may have been too harsh on the little fiends. Those scampering monsters might not be so terrible after all. Can have their uses, at least.
Will you look at that? You can grow a little. Even if it's only emotionally.
Ooh, not your best, Talion. Well, I should be on my way. Blue Mountains are waiting.
Safe journeys, my friend.
start calling myself a brave walker. I've survived death so many times. My hand ready for fresh victims.
I think that was the ranger!
Get him! Bloody fire! Then you need at least 10 of us, and a bunch of heavy chains. Then you're gonna wag your finger at it till it does what you want? Wasted time trying to tame them things. Only thing they're good for is target practice. Something just moved over there! Pigskin! Keep your knees.